Okay, so I'm so tickled. I'm so tickled. And I'm tickled because and nobody has really I haven't seen a lot of people say it, and I mentioned it in my one of my videos this past week because it's the vibe that I've been feeling. And it's so obvious. It's like it's so like something that I could see happening, and I hinted at it, but I was being messy. But I was scrolling on TikTok and I saw this girl say the same exact thing, and I was like, I swear to God, I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. It's the vibes that I pick up. Like, I completely see. I feel like a lot of this contention is here. Some of it is because we have two very young couples, very attractive couples, and they're in this big palace, they're doing their things. there's we're humans, they're attractive people, and I do think that William's a tad bit attracted to Meghan. I do think that and I think that, and people were saying that Kate started dressing like let me just pull the TikTok up, because I was like, I said it and I was like, because why is he so pressed over her? Why is he like, why is like, he was talking mad shit. Let me find it. I'm trying to pull up. And of course, my iPad now is not working again. It was up and working, now it's not working. So now I'm back on my computer. So I'm gonna see if it's gonna work on here. Hold on.
Did you know the girls was fighting?
Okay.
So basically, in Harry's new memoir, there's this moment where him and William.
I mean, y'all know what it is, right?
Yes.
Okay. Kate Middleton started dressing exactly like Meghan Markle.
She started to get a little flair.
Prince William, who's gonna be the king, is trying to control Meghan, right? He's mad because she's not folding.
She's not folding. She's
The real
not.
problem is, right?
He like her.
Prince William is attracted to Meghan Markle.
Yes.
That's what
I'm
it is.
telling you.
He
I'm
like
telling
her.
you. He like
He
her.
want her, but
He
can't
want
have
her.
He can't have who he wants. He
Yes.
can't have it
Yes.
because it belongs to Prince Harry.
Exactly.
Okay?
Exactly.
That's it.
That's
He like
it.
this black woman, and he can't have her, so he has to talk shit.
Yep. So I'm sorry. Maybe I'm being messy. Maybe I'm being petty. But I am not the only one who has thunk it or thought it. And I truly believe, because he was calling her rude. What did he call her? Rude, abrasive, and something else. And they was fighting over it. Fighting over Meghan. Wanted to come over and talk about Meghan. Obsessed. And then he probably got his wife obsessed. And I do remember seeing some of them outfits with Kate. I was like, oh, okay. Like, she was kind of showing a little flair, a little bit here, you know, had to step it up a notch. I'm sure she went to her stylist and was like, girl, let me stop. But let's be real. Let's be real. You got Meghan Markle. Y'all say what say what y'all want about Meghan Markle. I do think she's a little, there's some things there. There's some things there. I think that they have lied. I think that they have exaggerated. I think that some stories don't match up. But she is a very attractive woman. She's pretty. I remember when they got married, like her in the wedding dress, and I just remember like seeing her in the carriage and like the side profile. I was like, oh my God, her face is like fucking perfect. Like, how, like, what the fuck? So like, this girl is gorgeous, okay? And she comes onto the scene, the Spare, and I'm telling you, the book could not be named but anything but Spare, because it is referenced so often, and you could really tell that it is something that he grew up with his entire life, of being this Spare. So I feel like I do have a little bit more sympathy for Harry and everything that he's gone through. But I feel like the two of them together, they came onto the scene, and Meghan had to tell her stylist, Kate had to tell her stylist, I need to step it up. I need you to find me some new designers. I need you to find me a new silhouette. I need you to... The tailoring with Kate is down fucking pat, but like some of those pictures when Meghan was actually working and doing the role, I remember there was one outfit she wore was kind of like off the shoulder, which she got like all this heat for, and she had like the hat like this. Adorable. I'm just like, Kate would have to, like, that's a lot of pressure. You were the one on the scene, and this new chick comes on, and she's all that in a bag of chips and knows it. And what are you gonna do? And then you see your man over there all hot and bothered by this woman, and you're like, women, we know. We like to know, and we like to ignore a lot, but we know as well. And I feel like that house up in there, staying in Kensington Palace, I for sure believe that there's something going on there. I definitely believe that. And I want to look at some of the comments to see what other people are saying on that TikTok, just because I see it so clearly. Harry being the spare, but Harry coming and getting the girl of William's dreams, and he wants her, can't have her, can't control her. And Kate's just gonna do, and you know, whatever he says. And guys like the chase. They like someone who's not gonna be like, you know, all up their asses and shit. They like a challenge. So like, I don't know. I could definitely see that theory going in there. And I don't know. And then just William doesn't really seem like a nice guy, and there were, you know, rumors about him cheating on Kate and this and that got squashed, but he doesn't really seem like a nice guy. Like, even in school with Harry, he told him, like, we don't know each other. I was just reading where they went on a safari vacation, and even on the safari vacation that the brothers went on, Harry was like, I still don't fucking know you. Like, they did, like, so there was a rift already back for when they were kids. Like, that didn't just come with Meghan coming into the picture. It probably, you know, made it worse, but there was already some friction there. They was already acting like they don't know each other. And it seems like it was from William's point of view, because he didn't want anything to do with Harry. Hated being dressed together, because apparently Diana dressed them alike a lot, and he hated it. He hated it. William hated dressing like Harry, because I feel like he knows he's going to be the king. That comes with a little bit of sense of ego. How could it not? Why should I have to dress like the spa? I just, like, I could see him being so fucking arrogant. There's all types of shit going on in there. Oh my God. All that glitters is not gold. All the drama that we have in our normal lives that we deal with as regular people, they're dealing with it too, because they're people at the end of the day, just like us, with a little more cash. A lot of more cash. But I just think it's interesting. So I want to know what you guys think about that little theory. But I'm still reading. I'm just trying to debate if I'm going to like skip over like his childhood and school years and like get into the Meghan and stuff. But I'm going to go along with it. I'm like annotating. I'm like taking notes. I don't know if I can show you. Ugh. I'm like, ugh. I can't even show you guys. But I've been like taking notes. Look at this. Just bootleg. Forgot my tripod. But yeah, I'm just taking notes as I'm reading through it. But it's been interesting. I kind of feel bad for Harry. And that's probably exactly what this book is supposed to make you do. So apparently I'm highly influenced. I'm so fucking, like, it's so easy. But yeah, so I want to know what you guys think about that. I'm still reading. I'm debating on like if I want to do like get halfway through and then do like a kind of recap of what I think, or if it doesn't matter at all. I don't know. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about that, because that's some tea. That is some tea. Okay, so I'm reading comments and people are agreeing. However, some people are saying that they think Kate wants Harry and William wants Meghan. And they're literally, I keep seeing the comment of, did you see in the wedding when Meghan reached Harry and William's face and he tries to hide it? And apparently they watched Suits together, Kate and William. I haven't gotten to that part in the book. And he couldn't believe that Harry got Meghan. Like, y'all, there's something there. There's something there. I'm sorry. Is it tea? Is it gossip? Is it a little bit reaching? Yes. Yes, I get that. You guys can say I'm doing too much, that's fine, but I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised in the slightest. So now I want to go back and watch this clip of the freaking wedding so I can see this look, apparently, that William gave and couldn't hide, that people are saying showed his, like, oh damn, like, she's beautiful, like, oh my god, I just wish I could be a fly on their walls. Like, oh my god, the stories that the palace walls could tell. Did y'all catch it? Because I did. I definitely did. As she was walking, he kind of did like a side glance to kind of take in the moment more to look. I could be reading into it, but I can assure you that when there's together, the four of them, there's all types of sexual tension going on. And don't let Meghan and William be in a room alone. Not that that would ever happen. All types of sexual tension. Sitting in that car, I remember them when the Queen died and they rode up together for the walkabout and they were in the car together. I was like, oh my god. Oh my god. The things you have to do when the Queen dies. But I just want to know what you guys think. And you guys can say I'm reaching and doing too much, but I'm gonna keep reading. I'm gonna keep reading because it is interesting, and I'm having some sympathy towards Harry, but there's definitely something there. I do just want to add that I'm not taking this too seriously because I know people like take this like super seriously, like the royal family, everything like that. So like, but it's just a vibe that I feel, and I think that it's human nature, and I think that sometimes you can see an attraction with people, and I just think it's there, especially given how everything that's gone down. So I don't want anybody thinking like, oh my god, I'm super seriously thinking this. But I'm interested in what you guys think, just because it's out here. They're giving us all this stuff to talk about to distract me through everything I'm going through. So why not talk about it? So that's really where I'm coming from. So I hope that you guys have a great rest of your Friday, wherever you are, and a great weekend. I'm sure I'll see you guys at some point.